This is Newcap News with Michaela Henshaw.
Well, the Service Credit Union presented the Pioneer Lodge with a $10,000 donation to help fund the lodge's expansion project. Over the years, the credit union has made it a priority to give back and support organizations that benefit the community.
The credit union, of course, supports a lot of community organizations, but the Pioneer Lodge is a care facility and a residence for many of our longtime residents in Lloydminster. And the credit union is made up of people that have supported us for many, many years, so it just seemed like a natural fit.
They've served many peoples both in Lloydminster and the surrounding regions, so now it's time to give back in the form of senior care support.
14 of the $16 million price tag was provided by the Alberta government. The Health Foundation was tasked with raising the remaining $2 million for the project.
The support we've received from the community has just been overwhelming all the way along. But now we're down to the last $500,000, and to get a gift of this size certainly is a big impact.
The house is up and running and is currently housing 42 residents. Well, the City of Lloydminster received a significant corporate boost this week with the announcement of Remax Lloydminster obtaining the name rights to the Service Sports Center's North Field House. Josh Ryan has more on the partnership, which benefits both sides.
Any patron of the Service Sports Center is hard-pressed to miss the new sign looking over the North Field House. It's the result of a new long-term partnership between the city and Remax Lloydminster.
The Service Sports Center is built on community support from both individuals, organizations, and businesses. And here's just another example today of another business stepping up to continue to ensure that the Service Sports Center can offer reasonable and affordable programming.
The timing coincides with the Remax parent company rebranding after 44 years.
This was a way to not only get some corporate advertising out there with our new logos, but also keep the cost of this facility down for all the users of it.
This just helps to bring that level up just a little bit on the funding that gets added to the user fees that the city taxpayers continue to support, but it lessens that support.
The sponsorship will help keep operating costs down throughout the facility.
Be it soccer, baseball, even something as simple as the walking track, it all goes towards the same fund. So, we're happy to help out.
Dewing says it was an easy decision given that many of his staff's family members utilize the center.
I have family members that play hockey here often. I've watched many games in this building, so everything right down to the farmers market.
Along with the immediate benefits this partnership provides, Mayor Albers is hopeful it will generate more sponsorship interest throughout the community.
We look forward to opportunities to work with throughout the city with various businesses. And, we've got the BioClean Aquatic Center. We're here at the Service Sports Center. There's opportunities throughout the city.
Josh Ryan, Newcap News.
Well, we have two friendly felines up for adoption in this week's pet project. Kelsey is a lovable ginger cat who is currently the SPCA's longest resident. And Edgar, the adorable little kitten, is looking for his forever home before the holidays. Here's John from the SPCA.
This beautiful young lady is Kelsey. Kelsey is currently our longest resident. She's been at the shelter for over 3 months. Considering that Kelsey is only 5 months old, she has spent more than half of her life at the SPCA. We're not sure why Kelsey hasn't been adopted yet. Although she was quite shy when she first arrived, she has really started to come out of her shell. Kelsey is a quiet kitten who enjoys spending her days napping on her favorite scratching post. But there is nothing more that Kelsey loves than to be curled up next to you for some snuggles and pets. To help Kelsey find her forever home, her adoption has been sponsored. That's right, you can adopt Kelsey for free and give her the best gift of all this holiday season, a loving home. So what are you waiting for? Stop by the SPCA and meet Kelsey today. This big ball of fuzz is Edgar. Edgar is a kitten that is so full of love that the minute you meet him, your heart will melt. Not only is he strikingly handsome, but he also loves to run and play. Life is one big game to Edgar, and he's always looking for an adventure. This inquisitive boy enjoys finding new places to explore and is particularly fond of playing hide and seek. If you're looking for a feline that will keep you on your toes but love you unconditionally, then you really need to meet Edgar. Stop by the SPCA and say hi to him today.
This is Newcap Sports.
Well, although the Lloydminster Junior Steelers have an above 500 record entering last weekend, they still reside in the North Division basement. But don't let that fact fool you. Only 4 points separate teams 2 through 6, and the Steelers had a great shot to move within striking distance of the division's top teams on Sunday in Vermilion. Lance Phillips with more.
It's not very often where 2 goals wins a hockey game, but it was all the Junior Steelers needed to defeat the Edmonton Pandas 2-0 at the Vermilion Stadium Sunday. The regulation win gave the Steelers 3 more points, vaulting them out of last place and into 4th. 4 points behind the North Division leading Storm.
That was very important. This north side is very close. You know, you lose a game, you go down, you win a game, you go up, and it's 2-point difference between each game, so it's very important.
Offensively, it was a game of few chances, with the Pandas' attack limited to 11 shots on goal. It highlighted some great goaltending and defensive work from Lloydminster, an aspect of the game it takes a lot of pride in.
It feels really nice in front of your hometown, coming back to show them what other girls' hockey looks like.
Well, there's a lot of blocking shots. Just don't let them get control. You kind of got to limit giving away the puck to them and everything. So
Lloydminster's won 3 of its last 4 and is attributing its recent success to areas of improvement made off the ice.
We really connect to each other. When we connect, we win. And if there's something wrong or something and no one tells each other, we can't fix it, then that kind of goes downhill.
I just want to beat every team, especially in the north. It's all close, 1-point differences in every game.
Lance Phillips, Newcap Sports.
Well, in this week's edition of Beyond the Boards, Kira Lyons puts the Bobcats' communication skills to the test.
I'm Brock, and this week we're playing Behind the Boards.
No, you just
I don't even remember what this is.
I'm Ryan Adams.
I'm Rock CITL.
And this week on Beyond the Words,
we play Speak Out.
Maniac like trains vultures.
Maniac trains like vultures.
Close. Maniac Ike. Big Ike.
Oh, Maniac Mike.
Trains vultures.
Maniac Mike trains vultures.
Yeah.
Fear Frizzy Curls. Fear Frizzy Curls.
I have no idea. Fear Frizzy Cars? Velvet is free on Fridays.
Velvet is free on Fridays.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know. For all feline on the roof.
Something feline on the roof?
For all.
For all. Hey, for all feline on the roof.
Time's up. Feral.
Yeah.
Oh no. Backseat dryers win.
Backseat drivers win.
Nailed it.
Baseball hands are nice people.
Something nice people. Baseball bats are nice people? Oh no. I get a actual mouse.
Hey, feeding bobcats at a la carte.
Something bobcats, and I don't.
The a la carte.
At the a la carte.
Feeding like.
What's this?
For all.
I was drooling so bad. Oh no, that's embarrassing. That's gonna go.